Every scar I carry tells a different tale of the storms I've survived and the times I've prevailed. The dragon ship rides through the crashing waves, guided by the hearts of the strong and brave. No calm sea ever made a warrior's name, only precious sacrifice and pain. The north wind howls through the mountain stone, a reminder that greatness is never owned. It's earned through effort, through sweat and strain, through countless losses transformed into gains. The ravens fly high where the cold winds roam, watching every warrior building his throne. One breath, one step, one battle at a time. That's how legends are forged in the grind. Stand ready,
strike hard,
stay focused,
charge forward,
charge forward.
There's thunder over Midgard and it's calling out our name. Every challenge that we face is just another test of flame. Every scar becomes a weapon, every setback builds momentum. Every wall that stands before us only gives another chance to end.
Like a fleet of Viking longships tearing through the darkest weather,
Driven by relentless purpose and a will that breaks never.
every heartbeat pounds like war drums,
Every challenge fuels the spark,
with the thunder rolling forward.
through the chaos and
The iron forged patience inside my soul taught me discipline is greater than the goal, because goals are reached and victories fade, but the warrior you become is forever made. Thor's hammer cracks through the evening sky, the same sound I hear when excuses die. Every obstacle trying to block my lane becomes another reason to attack again. The wolves keep watching from the frozen trees, waiting for weakness to bring me to my knees, but they don't understand the warrior creed. Pressure is exactly what I need. The battlefield changes, but the mission stays. Keep advancing through the longest days. No shortcuts hidden anywhere I roam, only hard roads leading warriors home.
the storm grows loud,
We grow louder,
the weight gets heavy.
we push harder.
There's thunder over Midgard and it's calling out our name. Every challenge that we face is just another test of flame. Every scar becomes a weapon, every setback builds momentum. Every wall that stands before us only gives another chance to end.
Like a fleet of Viking launches tearing through the darkest weather,
Driven by relentless purpose and a will that breaks never.
every heartbeat pounds like war drums,
Every challenge fuels the spark,
with the thunder rolling forward.
through the chaos and the
Every year I grow stronger than before, because every year I demand a little more discipline, more focus, more control, more commitment to the mission and the goal. The shield wall stands with honor and pride, a brotherhood of warriors side by side, built from sacrifice, effort and trust, forged through struggle because greatness must. The saga stretches farther every day, with every limit pushed farther away. Every mountain climb becomes another view, showing what persistence can truly do. When the final horn sounds across the land, I'll meet Valhalla exactly as I planned, with scars on my skin and fire in my heart, knowing I gave everything from the start. Thunder, hey, thunder, hey. Who brings the storm? We do. Who holds the line? We do.
There's thunder over Midgard and it's calling out our name. Every challenge that we face is just another test of flame. Every scar becomes a weapon, every setback builds momentum. Every wall that stands before us only gives another chance to end.
Like a fleet of Viking launches tearing through the darkest weather,
Driven by relentless purpose and a will that breaks never.
every heartbeat pounds like war drums,
Every challenge fuels the spark,
with the thunder rolling forward.
through the chaos and the
From the frozen shores of Midgard to the halls of mighty Valhalla, every warrior in the shield wall. Here's the ancient fathers calling, raise your banners to the heavens, let the northern thunder start. We are storm forged, battle tested, carrying thunder in our hearts. Hear the thunder, become the storm, rule your fate. Watch the sky. Ravens! roots in the lands where heroes were lost. The north wind carries whispers through the pines, ancient warnings hidden between the signs. I've been following the ravens for years, through victories, failures, triumphs and fears. They've seen kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, yet the strongest hearts keep answering the call.
The cliffs stand high above the frozen sea, like silent guardians watching over me. Every gust of wind feels like a message sent to keep moving forward with relentless intent.
No dragon ship sailing across the bay, no shield wall forming for a war today. Just a lone traveler chasing something more, following shadows toward an unknown shore.
Trust the signs,
Read the sky,
follow fate,
do or die.
ride with the ravens of the north wind, where the wild horizons call us. Through forgotten valleys, frozen rivers, over mountains standing tallest. Every feather tells a story, every shadow marks a way, for the souls who keep on searching long after others lose their faith.
Like the ancient winds of Midgard, carrying secrets through the ages.
We keep chasing hidden destinies beyond the written pages.
Every heartbeat feels like wonder,
Every step unlocks a door,
and the ravens
keep on leading us to something greater than
The
before.
path grows narrow through the mountain snow, yet the ravens keep flying and I keep going. Past abandoned ruins swallowed by the earth, reminders that even kings return to dirt. No battle cry echoes across these lands, only silence stretching farther than planned. But silence has lessons louder than war, teaching what ambition is really for.
I found gold-grown stones buried beneath ice, weathered by centuries of sacrifice, names forgotten by the passing years, yet some are still alive when no one hears.
The north wind rises and begins to sing, a haunting melody carried on its wings, telling me every ending becomes a start for those who carry courage in their heart. The wind knows,
The ravens see,
the path unfolds.
step by step. Ride with the ravens of the north wind, where the wild horizons call us. Through forgotten valleys, frozen rivers, over mountains standing tallest. Every feather tells a story, every shadow marks a way, for the souls who keep on searching long after others lose their faith.
Like the ancient winds of Midgard, carrying secrets through the ages.
We keep chasing hidden destinies beyond the written pages.
Every heartbeat feels like wonder,
Every step unlocks a door,
and the ravens
keep on leading us to something greater than before.
At the edge of the world, where the sea meets the sky, I finally understand the reason why the ravens never led me toward the throne. They led me toward discovering my own, not a kingdom made of silver and stone, but a purpose that was hidden all along. A deeper truth beyond the need for fame, a fire that survives when nothing stays the same.
The north wind fades as the daylight grows, and the ravens disappear when nobody knows, leaving only wisdom carried in my chest, and the certainty that every step was blessed. The journey ends, but the lesson remains. Greatness isn't measured by power gain, it's measured by the courage to explore and answer every calling beyond the shore.
What do they see?
Destiny,
Where do they fly?
beyond the sky. Ride with the ravens of the north wind, where the wild horizons call us. Through forgotten valleys, frozen rivers, over mountains standing tallest. Every feather tells a story, every shadow marks a way, for the souls who keep on searching long after others lose their faith.
Like the ancient winds of Midgard, carrying secrets through the ages.
We keep chasing hidden destinies beyond the written pages.
Every heartbeat feels like wonder,
Every step unlocks a door,
and the ravens
keep on leading us to something greater than before.
from the cliffs of ancient Norway to the halls of mighty Valhalla. Every wanderer who follows hears the distant spirits calling.
Raise your eyes toward the heavens, where the black winged guardians soar.
heavens know. The wind remembers. Follow the signs. No weakness.
To Valhalla.
The horn sounds loud as the dawn breaks free. Hey. Yeah. Hey. The horn sounds loud. The horn sounds loud as the dawn breaks free. Another day to become who I'm destined to be. No handouts given, no easy road shown. Everything I built was built on my own.
The ocean was wild, but the longship survived. Because warriors don't quit when the storms arrive. They dig deeper, row harder, push through the tide, keeping purpose and discipline locked inside.
The north wind cuts like a warrior's blade, testing every promise that I've ever made. Every setback, trying to block my way, only fuels the fire burning every day.
I wasn't made for comfort, I was made for war. Made to keep advancing when my muscles are sore. Made to stand tall when the pressure attacks, and keep moving forward without looking back.
Hold the shield,
Lift the steel,
let the fire
become real.
trust the grind,
Trust the pain,
victory waits.
beyond the strife.
We were born
For the battle, born to rise above the pressure. Every burden that we carry only helps us grow much better. Every scar becomes a trophy. Every struggle builds momentum. Every wall that stands before us only gives another chance to end.
like a fleet of Viking warriors crossing oceans without fear, driven by relentless purpose and a vision crystal clear. Every heartbeat sounds like thunder, every challenge gets destroyed, cause the warrior spirit thrives where weaker souls avoid. The iron never promised me an easy path, only results proportional to the aftermath of countless reps and countless hours spent building the foundation stronger than cement.
Thor's hammer crashes somewhere in my soul, reminding me to stay committed to the goal. No excuses ever change the warrior's fate. Only action separates the weak from the great.
The wolves are watching from the mountain snow, waiting for a sign that I'll surrender and let go. But they've been waiting longer than they know, because quitting is a language I don't speak anymore.
One more battle, one more step ahead. One more promise that remains unsaid. To become stronger than I was before, and keep advancing until I reach the shore.
The storm grows stronger,
So do we,
the road grows harder,
still we lead.
the weight grows heavier.
Still we climb.
That's the warrior.
State of mind. We were born for the battle, born to rise above the pressure. Every burden that we carry only helps us grow much better. Every scar becomes a trophy. Every struggle builds momentum. Every wall that stands before us only gives another chance to end.
Like a fleet of Viking warriors crossing oceans without fear, driven by relentless purpose and a vision crystal clear. Every heartbeat sounds like thunder, every challenge gets destroyed, cause the warrior spirit thrives where weaker souls avoid. Now the summit stands within my sight, built from years of sacrifice and fight. Every early morning, every sleepless night, every ounce of effort brought me to this high. The shield wall stands stronger than before, forged by loyalty and battle at its core. No man here was handed anything. Every warrior earned the right to sing.
The saga grows with every goal achieved. Every limit shattered, every doubt relieved. Every chapter written with sweat and pride. Every lesson carried deep inside.
And when the final horn echoes through the sky,
When the ravens make their final flight,
I'll stand before Valhalla's gate,
knowing I embrace my fate.
born for the battle. every challenge gets destroyed. Cause the warrior spirit thrives where weaker souls avoid.
From the frozen lands of legends to the mighty gates of Valhalla. Hey, hey, hey. Every warrior in the shield wall hears the ancient spirits calling.
Raise your banners to the heavens.
Let the battle anthem roll.
We were born for war and greatness.
We are masters of our soul.
The battle is calling, and we were born for it.
Valhalla awaits.
Earn your seat. Valhalla! Cuts through the silence of the dawn. Another day begins, another battle to be won. No king was made by sitting on a throne. The greatest warriors built their names in stone.
I walk the path where legends left their mark, guided by the fire that burns inside the dark. Every setback is a challenge to attack. Every obstacle another reason not to slack.
The dragon ship sails through unforgiving seas, while weaker men are begging for an easier breeze. But the storm is where the strongest spirits grow. That's the truth every northern warrior knows.
The ravens circle high above the waves, watching who becomes a master, who becomes a slave. To comfort, fear, excuses, and delay, I chose discipline and carved another way.
Stay ready.
Stand tall.
Keep fighting.
Give up.
There's a heart for the warriors
Who refused to quit the battle,
who kept moving through the chaos.
when the world began to rattle.
Every scar upon the armor,
Is a medal that was earned,
every bridge that they crossed.
was another lesson learned. Like a Viking fleet united, when the storm begins to gather, they keep pushing toward the horizon, growing stronger, moving farther.
Every heartbeat pounds like thunder.
Every challenge gets destroyed, because the warrior's destiny
Is something earned.
not enjoyed.
The iron waits for no man and no excuse. It only respects effort and relentless use. Every rep is another vote for who you'll be. Another brick laid in the wall of destiny. Thor's hammer crashes through the northern night, like the sound of discipline preparing for a fight. Every obstacle attempting to stand tall only gives me one more reason not to fall.
The wolves of doubt keep hunting in the cold, trying to convince me I should break the code. But I was forged through pressure and adversity. That's exactly where my power came to be.
God throws resistance every single day, testing if my focus starts to drift away. But warriors don't complain about the load. They become stronger, carrying the road.
Storms arrive,
We advance,
fear appears.
no chance.
There's a hall for the warriors who refuse to quit the battle,
Who kept moving through the chaos.
when the world began to rattle.
Every scar upon their armor,
Is a medal that was earned,
every bridge that they crossed.
was another lesson learned. Like a Viking fleet united, when the storm begins to gather, they keep pushing toward the horizon, growing stronger, moving farther.
Every heartbeat pounds like thunder.
Every challenge gets destroyed, because the warrior's destiny
Is something earned.
not enjoyed.
Years of grinding carved the man I am today. Not luck, not fate, not a shortcut on the way. Just thousands of decisions made with discipline, choosing growth again and again and again. The shield wall stands unbroken by the tide, bound by honor with the warriors at my side. Every man here knows the cost of the crown. That's why none of us are backing down.
The saga stretches farther than the eye can see, written with resilience and responsibility. Every mountain climbed, every battle survived, proof that the warrior spirit is alive. And when the final horn sounds through the sky, and the ravens make their final flight, I walk toward Valhalla without fear.
Knowing I gave every nothing earned.
not in
From the frozen shores of Midgard to the gates of mighty Valhalla, every warrior in the shield wall hears the ancient fathers calling. Raise your banners to the heavens, let the battle anthem ring. There is always room for warriors in the Hall of Kings. Earn your place.
Earn your story.
Earn your seat in the Hall of Warriors. Take the crown for the North! For the North! Snow on the mountains, fire in my veins. I've been chasing greatness through the struggle and the pain. The horizon keeps moving, but I'm closing the gap. Every battle won becomes another mark on the map. The longship slices through the cold Black Sea, like ambition cutting through adversity. No calm waters ever built a warrior king. Only storms and the lessons resistance brings. I hear the old drums echo through the fjords,
Calling out the names of those who went to war,
not for comfort, not for silver, not for gold,
but to prove their hearts were stronger than the cold.
the ravens fly above my path once more.
Watching every sacrifice and every war.
Every dawn begins another test to pass.
Another chance to leave the weakest self in the past.
Stay hungry, stand strong, push harder, move on.
We're coming for the crown of the North with fire in our spirit. Every challenge standing in our way is only there to clear it.
Every scar becomes a symbol of the battles that we mastered. Every setback becomes fuel to make the next attack. Come faster.
Like a fleet of Viking longships charging through the storm together, driven by relentless purpose, no matter what the weather. Every heartbeat pounds like thunder, every challenge feels the roar. We're not here to watch the battle, we're here to win the war.
The iron taught me patience, taught me how to endure. Taught me that the strongest foundations must be pure. Built through repetition, sacrifice and pain. Not through shortcuts, luck awaiting for a gain. Thor's hammer crashes through the midnight sky. The same sound I hear whenever limits die. Every obstacle that tries to slow me down eventually becomes another step toward the crown. The wolves keep howling somewhere in the dark, but fear lost power the day I chose my path. Now every challenge only sharpens my attack, and every failure only drives my comeback. Mid-dark keeps testing every ounce of will.
Throwing mountains in the way of every hill.
The warriors aren't measured by the roads they find.
They're measured by the strength inside their mind.
Cold winds blow,
We advance,
storm clouds rise.
we attack,
Cold winds blow,
we advance.
storm clouds rise.
We're coming for the crown of the North with fire in our spirit.
Hey.
Every challenge standing in our way is only there to clear it.
Every scar becomes a symbol of the battles that we mastered. Every setback becomes fuel to make the next attack. Come faster.
Like a fleet of Viking longships charging through the storm together, driven by relentless purpose, no matter what the weather. Every heartbeat pounds like thunder, every challenge feels the roar. We're not here to watch the battle, we're here to win the war.
The summit wasn't conquered in a single night. It took years of discipline and countless fights. Every morning choosing purpose over ease. Every step another victory to seize. The shield wall stands beside me proud and tall. A brotherhood prepared to answer every call. Bound by honor, forged through sweat and strain. Built by warriors who've embraced the pain. The saga keeps expanding every passing year. Built on courage stronger than fear.
Every chapter written with a steady hand. Every victory earned, never planned.
And when the final horn sounds through the sky,
And the ravens circle for the final time.
I'll walk toward Valhalla standing proud.
With the northern kings among the crowd.
Crown of the North! Crown of the North! Who takes it? We know! Who earns it? We know! We know!
We're coming for the crown of the North with fire in our spirit.
In our spirit!
Every challenge standing in our way is ships, charging through the storm together. Driven by relentless purpose, no matter what the weather. Every heartbeat pounds like thunder, every challenge steals the roar. We're not here to watch the battle, we're here to win the war.
From the icy shores of Midgard to the halls of mighty Valhalla,
Every warrior and the shield wall, here's the ancient fathers calling.
raise your banners to the heavens, let the northern thunder pour.
Tonight we claim our destiny.
And we're the crown of the North. Not given, not borrowed, earned. Earned. Full power. Charge! Dragon ship cutting through the freezing tide, eyes on the horizon with the shield wall at my side. No fear in my chest, no doubt in my mind, only discipline and purpose every day I grind. The north wind hits, but it only wakes the beast. Every challenge that appears becomes a feast. For a warrior hungry for another victory, another chapter written in his history.
I remember all the mornings spent alone, building foundations stronger than stone. While the world kept sleeping through the door, I was already marching on and on.
No easy road ever created a king, only pressure and the lessons hardship brings. That's why I welcome every test I see, because resistance is the forge of destiny. Raise the banner,
Sound the horn,
face the battle,
be reborn,
trust the struggle,
trust the way.
warriors rise.
Another day, we ride with the dragon ship, straight into the heart of the thunder, turning every wall before us into ruins left asunder. Every scar upon our armor tells a story of survival. Every battle won becomes another step toward arrival.
Like a force of northern warriors, crossing oceans without ending, driven by relentless focus and a spirit never bending. Every heartbeat pounds like war drums, every challenge fuels the flame. We were born to chase our greatness and refuse to stay the same. The iron speaks a language only warriors understand, a conversation built through effort, sweat and calloused hands. Every rep becomes a strike against the weaker version, every session another step for complete conversion. Thor's hammer echoes with every heavy lift, the reminder that the strongest hearts don't drift. They stay focused through the struggle and the pain, knowing every sacrifice becomes a gain. The ravens fly above and watch the path unfold, witnessing the story of determination bold.
No shortcut carved beneath my feet, only hard roads leading straight to victory.
The wolves of doubt still howl from far away, but their voices fade more every single day, because confidence is built through what you do, not through promises or wishes that aren't true.
The storm grows wild, we grow stronger.
The road grows long,
We go farther,
the weight grows heavy.
we stand tall.
That's the warrior.
Hold up, all. We ride with the dragon ship, straight into the heart of the thunder, turning every wall before us into ruins left asunder. Every scar upon our armor tells a story of survival. Every battle won becomes another step toward arrival.
Like a force of northern warriors, crossing oceans without ending, driven by relentless focus and the spirit never bending. Every heartbeat pounds like war drums, every challenge fuels the flame. We were born to chase our greatness and refuse to stay the same. I've come too far to fear the climb ahead. Too many battle fought, too many tears shed. Every lesson from the struggle made me wise. Every setback taught me how champions rise. The shield wall stands unshaken through the storm, a living symbol of the warrior form, built from loyalty, respect and sacrifice, not from comfort and not from easy lives.
The saga grows with every goal achieved, with every limit shattered and every doubt relieved. Every mountain conquered proves the truth, that greatness belongs to those who pursue. And when Valhalla opens wide its gates, I'll arrive knowing I challenge fate, not by luck and not by chance alone.
voice of legend to the halls of mighty Valhalla. Every warrior in the shield wall.
Here's the ancient spirits calling.
Raise your banner to the heavens. Let the battle anthem ring.
We are forged by fire and glory.
We are warriors.
We are kings.
Keep rowing. Keep fighting. Keep rising. Wake the beast. Berserker where the moonlight fades, an old spirit waits where the darkness stays. Not a king, not a god, not a man like before, but a force born from battles and endless war.
The campfire dies and the night grows cold. The elders whisper stories rarely told of warriors who vanished into the wild, returning as something untamed and reviled.
Eyes like embers burning through the mist, a presence you can feel but never resist, moving between the trees without a sound, like the north itself walking the ground.
No banners waving, no horns in the air, no armies marching anywhere, just the heartbeat of a primal soul, answering a call beyond control.
Feel it rise,
Feel it rise,
hear it breathe,
hear it breathe,
face the beast,
face the beast,
never live.
There's a shadow of the berserker, moving through the frozen darkness, born from ancient battle fury, and a heart completely fearless.
Every scar becomes a memory
Every wound becomes a mark,
of the warriors who embrace the wild.
then learn to own the dark. Like a storm unleashed from nowhere, tearing through the northern woodlands, driven by a force of nature far beyond what men can understand.
Every heartbeat sounds like thunder,
Every breath ignites a spark,
and the shadow of the berserker leaves its footprint in the dark. They say he walks where the black wolves roam, far beyond the places ordinary men call home. Past the rivers covered over by ice, past the lands where survival demands a price. No fear remains when you facing the pain, no chains remain when you've broken every chain. That's the lesson hidden inside the tale of the berserker spirit that will never fail.
Pulse thunder cracks through the winter sky, and somewhere in the distance comes a reply. A roar so deep it shakes the snow, a reminder of the power sleeping below.
Not every monster wears a villain's face. Sometimes it's the strength that helped you survive the race. The part of you that refuses to kneel, the part that remembers what warriors feel.
The woods grow still, the night grows deep, the beast awaits, the north won't sleep. There's a shadow of the berserker, moving through the frozen darkness, born from ancient battle fury, and a heart completely fearless.
Every scar becomes a memory
Every wound becomes a mark,
of the warriors who embrace the wild.
then learn to own the dark. Like a storm unleashed from nowhere, tearing through the northern woodlands, driven by a force of nature far beyond what men can understand.
Every heartbeat sounds like thunder,
Every breath ignites a spark,
and the shadow of the berserker leaves its footprint in the dark. As dawn arrives beyond the mountain ridge, the shadow stands alone upon the cliff, looking over kingdoms far below, watching rivers through the valleys flow. No throne to claim, no crown to wear, no need for glory hanging in the air, because true power was never about fame. It was mastering the fire without being consumed by the flame.
the wolves scatter silently nearby, the ravens circle through the waking sky. The north wind carries one final word, a message only warriors have heard. The shadow fades back into the trees, leaving only tracks beneath the leaves, and a lesson carried through the years. The courage lives beyond
Fierceness, northern forest to the halls of mighty Valhalla. Every warrior who hears the call can feel the ancient spirit calling.
Raise your voice into the midnight, let the primal echoes bark.
And unleash the shadow of the berserker.
Hidden in your heart.
The beast was never gone. It was waiting
Inside you.
Swear the oath. Oda! I carved my name with sweat, not ink. Built on action while the others only think. No silver spoon, no hand to pull me through. Everything I own came from what I chose to do. The forge burned hot in the dead of night, turning raw steel into a weapon for the fight. Just like the pressure that molded my soul, transforming ambition into a relentless goal.
The old Scots sang of glory and fame, but left out the sacrifice behind the name. The endless hours, the bruises, the scars, the lonely road beneath the northern stars.
I learned that strength isn't measured by size, it's measured by how many times you rise. When the ground shakes and the plans collapse, a warrior adapts and counterattacks.
Take the oath,
Hold the line,
trust the ground.
no compromise.
This is the iron oath, written deep beneath the skin. Never bow before the struggle, never let the darkness win.
Every wound becomes a lesson, every loss becomes direction. Every battle fought with honor builds another layer of protection.
Like the fire in the forge that turns the metal into armor.
We get stronger under pressure, we get sharper, we get harder.
Every heartbeat sounds like destiny.
Every challenge fuels the growth we don't pray for.
Easier battles.
We live by the iron oath. Not every war is fought with axe and shield. Some are fought alone, refusing to yield. Against doubt, against fear, against yesterday. Against every excuse trying to stand in the way. I
Stood at the edge of defeat before,
staring into failure,
through an open door.
but instead of folding,
I chose to stay.
and that decision changed my
Fate today.
The Rolling Stones don't remember easy lives. They remember those who fought and survived. Those who kept moving when hope grew thin. Those who found another round deep within.
No feast was earned without the hunt. No victory came without bearing the brunt of pressure, sacrifice, and discipline.
That's where all great sagas begin. Forge the will,
Forge the mind,
leave the weak.
self behind. This is the iron oath, written deep beneath the skin. Never bow before the struggle, never let the darkness
Every
win.
wound becomes a lesson, every loss becomes direction. Every battle fought with honor builds another layer of protection.
Like the fire in the forge that turns the metal into armor.
We get stronger under pressure, we get sharper, we get harder.
Every heartbeat sounds like destiny.
Every challenge fuels the growth we don't pray for.
Easier battles.
We live by the iron oath. Now the forge glows brighter than before. Cause every challenge added something more. A stronger mindset, a steadier hand, a deeper understanding of where I stand. A sheer wall isn't built from luck or fate. It's built from warriors who carry weight, who show up daily when nobody sees, who earn respect through consistency. The saga
Continues beyond today.
another mountain,
Waiting in the way.
another lesson,
Hitting in the climb.
another chance.
To transcend the lie.
And when I enter Valhalla's golden gate, I'll carry no regret,
No hate.
just the pride of
Knowing what I chose.
to live and die by the iron oath. Iron oath. Iron protection.
Like the fire in the forge that turns a metal into armor.
We get stronger under pressure, we get sharper, we get harder.
Every heartbeat sounds like destiny.
Every challenge fuels the growth we don't pray for.
Easier battles.
We live by the iron law.
Ancient halls of Asgard to the fields of mighty Midgard. Every warrior hears the calling when the journey becomes harder. Raise your voice into the heavens, let the northern echoes blow for the warriors who stand forever.
By the iron law. No excuses, no retreat. Honor the oath. Set the sails to the horizon. Sails rising where the cold winds roam. No map in my hand, no promise of home. Just a vision ahead and the fire in my chest. Chasing the unknown where the fearless are tested. The ocean beneath me is restless and wild, like the hunger inside me since I was a child. Always searching for more than the life I was shown. Always building the future I could call my own. No throne in the distance,
No treasure inside, only endless horizons beyond the night. But I've learned that purpose is greater than gold, and courage is worth more than stories retold.
the stars guide the ship through the northern dark, while ambition keeps lighting an unending spark. Every wave that strikes the hull on the way only proves that I'm moving, not drifting away.
Raise the sails,
Raise the sails,
face the tide.
trust the journey,
Never hide,
never hide.
never hide. Under black sails, chasing destiny across the endless ocean, driven by a restless spirit and relentless forward motion.
Every mile becomes a memory, every storm becomes a guide.
Showing warriors where they're meant to go instead of where to hide.
Like a Viking ship exploring lands beyond imagination,
We're not searching for comfort.
we're pursuing transformation. Every heartbeat sounds like freedom, every challenge fuels the sea.
Because destiny belongs to those with courage to
No
believe.
battle drums today, just the sound of the waves and the voice in my mind saying be strong, be brave. Not every war is fought with the sword in your hand. Some are far by refusing to abandon the plan. The sea doesn't care if you're rich or poor, it respects only those who keep reaching for more. Those who stay on course when the fog rolls in, those who keep rowing through the doubt within.
The ravens aren't circling above me tonight, only distant stars in the northern lights. But the lesson remains wherever I roam. The strongest warriors carry their purpose alone. Every island discovered starts with the risk. Every legendary journey begins like this. One decision to leave the familiar behind and trust the unknown with an open mind. Beyond the fall,
Beyond the fog,
beyond the fear,
beyond the fear,
next horizon.
it's always near.
Under black sails, chasing destiny across the endless ocean, driven by a restless spirit and relentless forward motion.
Every mile becomes a memory, every storm becomes a guide.
Showing warriors where they're meant to go instead of where to hide.
Like a Viking ship exploring lands beyond imagination,
We're not searching for comfort.
we're pursuing transformation. Every heartbeat sounds like freedom, every challenge fuels the sea.
Because destiny belongs to those with courage to believe.
Across too many waters waters just to turn around. Seen too many sunrises on unfamiliar ground. Every voyage taught lessons no book could explain. Every storm left wisdom hidden in the rain. The crew beside me shares the same desire to keep pushing forward when the seas climb higher. Not because the destination guarantees reward, but because the journey itself is worth fighting for. The saga isn't measured by the gold you keep, it's measured by the promises you choose to keep. By the courage to leave the shoreline behind and chase the calling pulling on your mind.
When Valhalla calls from beyond the sea, I hope the waves still remember me as the one who kept sailing through destiny long after the safe harbor ceased to be.
Black sails! Black sails! What lies ahead? Destiny! Who fears the sea? Not we!
Under black sails, chasing destiny across the endless ocean, driven by a restless spirit and relentless forward motion.
Every mile becomes a memory. Every storm becomes a guide.
Showing warriors where they're meant to go instead of where to hide.
Like a Viking ship exploring lands beyond imagination.
We're not searching for comfort,
We're pursuing transformation. Every heartbeat sounds like freedom. Every challenge feels the sea.
because destiny belongs to those with courage to
From the
believe.
cliffs of frozen Norway to the edge of ancient legends, every sailor hears the calling where the sky and ocean blend and raise the sails into the north and let the dragon banner fly for the ones who chase horizons underneath the endless sky. Not all warriors seek war.
Some seek the horizon.
Set the sail! One final voyage. The harbor sleeps beneath the pale moonlight. One last long ship waiting for the tide. Weathered wood, battle scars on the side, like the men aboard with fire in their eyes.
No young blood chasing glory anymore. We've seen what every storm was made for. We've crossed black seas and buried fallen friends, yet somehow found the strength to rise again.
The sails unfold beneath the northern stars. Each wrinkle tells a story of old wars. Not searching for treasure, not searching for fame. Just one final voyage before the flame.
The wind feels different than it did before, like the sea itself knows what's in store. A silent promise carried through the mist, that every ending leaves a mark that exists.
Raise the sail, grip the oar.
One last journey,
One last war.
this is the last ship to Valhalla, sailing through the endless night, carrying the sons of thunder toward the everlasting light.
Every wave becomes a memory. Every star recalls a name.
Of the warriors who stood together through the glory and the pain.
Like a dragon ship of legends crossing seas beyond all knowing, driven by the northern winds where ancient destinies are flowing.
Every heartbeat sounds like farewell
Every mile becomes a prayer.
to the brothers left behind.
And those are waiting over there. Hey! The sea is calm, but the memories are loud. Echoes of battle still living in the clouds. I remember every shield that stood beside mine, every horn that sounded through another hard time.
Scars may sing of victories and gold, but they never sing how warriors grow old. How scars begin to ache when winter comes, or how silence feels after the battle drums.
Still I wouldn't trade a single mile. Not the storms, not the blood, not the trials. Every hardship carved another piece of the man who finally found his peace.
The ravens glide across the fading dawn, as if guiding us gently onward, toward the place where the brave belong, toward the halls we've dreamed of for so long.
The sea grows quiet, the sky turns gold, the story ends.
endless night, carrying the sons of thunder toward the everlasting light.
Every wave becomes a memory, every star recalls a name
Of the warriors who stood together through the glory and the pain.
like a dragon ship of legends crossing seas beyond all knowing, driven by the northern winds where ancient destinies are flowing.
Every heartbeat sounds like farewell
Every mile becomes a prayer
to the brothers left behind.
and those are waiting over there. Now the horizon burns with golden flame, and the sea no longer feels the same. The air is warm though the north lies behind, like another world waiting beyond time.
I see great halls shining through the haze, but from honor, courage, and ancient days. I hear old voices calling out my name. The warriors I lost standing once again.
No fear remains, no battles left to fight. Only endless peace beneath eternal light. Only stories shared around mighty fires. With every hero the Northlands admire.
The voyage ends where the legends begin, where every scar becomes a victory hymn, and every warrior finally understands why fate placed an axe inside its hands.
Valhalla! Valhalla! Row on! Row on! To the halls! To the halls!
This is the last ship to Valhalla, sailing through the endless night, carrying the sons of thunder toward the everlasting light.
Every wave becomes a memory, every star recalls a name.
Of the warriors who stood together through the glory and the pain.
Like a dragon ship of legends crossing seas beyond all knowing, driven by the northern winds where ancient destinies are flowing.
Every heartbeat sounds like farewell
Every mile becomes a prayer
to the brothers left behind.
and those are waiting over there.
From the icy seas of Midgard to the golden shores of glory, every warrior on this voyage carries one immortal story. Raise your horns into the heavens, let the northern spirits call, for the last ship has arrived.
At the mighty gates of Valhalla, the voyage is over, the feast begins. Welcome to Valhalla! Hey! Hey! No excuses. And fire in my chest. Every dawn is another trial to test. Not the strength of my body, but the strength of my mind. Because the real battle starts deep inside. The longhouse taught me lessons carved in stone. The warrior stands even when he's alone. No applause, no crowd, no easy reward. Only discipline sharp as a Viking sword. The northern sea never promised calm tides. That's why the strongest learn how to survive. Every wave that crashes against the hull makes the spirit stronger, makes the heart full.
The ravens circle over Midgard skies, watching who fights and who compromises. I swore an oath when I first chose this road, to carry every burden and every load.
Stay fierce, stay cold, stay hungry, stay bold.
This is the berserker code, never bow and never break. Every battle is a chance to prove exactly what you're made.
the Berserker code. The iron doesn't care if the day was rough. It only asks one question: are you strong enough to show up again when the muscles ache, and keep moving forward for your future's sake? Thor's hammer cracks through the clouds above like a signal to the warriors I love. The ones who choose pressure over easy roads, the ones who keep marching beneath heavy loads.
The wolves keep howling from the mountain line, trying to shake the focus inside my mind. But I learned the truth from the frozen north: fear loses power when you move forward.
No throne is waiting for the man who hides. No glory lives where comfort resides. Everything worth earning demands a fight. That's why I train through the longest nights. Storm ahead, move faster. Pain arrive, push harder.
This is the Berserker code: never bow and never break. Every battle is a chance to prove exactly what you're made. Every scar becomes a warning to the weakness left behind. Every setback is another way to sharpen up the mind.
Like a Viking war band charging through the thunder without fear.
Driven by relentless purpose and a vision crystal clear.
Every heartbeat pounds like war drums.
Every challenge fuels the mode. We don't follow comfort's path.
We follow the Berserker code. I've crossed too many winters to stop now. Too many storms behind me to forget how to keep rowing when the sea turns black. To keep advancing when the odds attack. The shield wall stands stronger than forged steel, built from warriors who know what's real. Not talk, not dreams, not empty pride. Only action with the brotherhood beside.
The saga grows with every battle won, with every sunrise and every setting sun. Every chapter earned through sweat and grit. Every victory because I wouldn't quit.
When the final horn echoes through the night and Valhalla shines in golden light, I'll walk through those gates with nothing owed, because I lived and died by the Berserker code. Berserker code. Hey, hey. Berserker code. Hey.
No fear, no doubt,
no quit,
no waiting. This is the Berserker code: never bow and never break. Every battle is a chance to prove exactly what you're made. Every scar becomes a warning to the weakness left behind. Every setback is another way to sharpen up the mind.
Like the Viking war band charging through the thunder without fear.
Driven by relentless purpose and a vision crystal clear.
Every heartbeat pounds like war drums.
Every challenge fuels the mode. We don't follow comfort's path.
We follow the Berserker code.
From the frozen shores of Midgard to the halls of mighty Valhalla, every warrior in the shield wall hears the ancient fathers calling.
Raise your axes to the heavens, let the northern thunder explode. Tonight we stand united by the mighty Berserker code. Live with honor, fight with purpose, follow